Internet. Today's Top 10 Tuesday is Top 10 Books that were totally deceiving. The first one is Freakonomics by Stephen Levitt and Stephen Dubner. I went into this book not thinking I would enjoy it. It's about economics and such, and I'm not a huge economics fan, but this book ended up being awesome. I read it on the recommendation of a ton of different people. He put economics in a way that I could actually understand in like real people terms. Next is Witch and Wizard by James Patterson. This book was touted as the next Harry Potter and such. I'm not a big James Patterson fan, so that might have something to do with my dislike, but I just really didn't like this book. I didn't find it interesting at all. Next is Halo by Alexandria Adarento, and the cover of this book is beautiful. It's like an angel making out with a guy. It's really, really pretty, but the book was just pretty ridiculous. I don't know, I just didn't enjoy much of it at all. Next is Vampire Academy by Rachel Mead. I went into this book on recommendation of a couple people thinking that it would just be another Twilight ripoff. After the success of Twilight, there were a ton of different vampire books that came out, and most of them were pretty awful, but this one was amazing. I was afraid it was just going to be another boarding school book with a vampire twist, but it ended up being amazing. Next is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. This book looks so innocent when you look at it. It's just like words on a page and pretty typography and stuff, and it's not innocent at all. There are some really, really dark scenes in this book, and while I really, really enjoyed it, I was not prepared for it at all. All Sarah Dessen books, period, have really deceiving covers. They all look like bad romances or like you could pick up at a gas station kind of books, but the books are really, really good. She's a wonderful author. All of her characters are really deep, and there's really great storylines. It just awful cover design. Next is Girlfriend in a Coma by Douglas Coupin, and I thought this book was going to be a lot lighter than it was. I thought that, you know, he was gonna have a girlfriend in a coma and she was gonna wake up and everything was gonna work out happy, and this book was really, really dark. The Beach House by Jane Green I bought as a summer read. I just wanted something fluffy I could read on vacation, and this book was so dry and depressing. I just strongly disliked this book. It was not good to try and like cheer me up on vacation. Liar by Justine Lavilestiere is an amazing book. Unless you've seen spoilers, you have no idea what the cover has to do with the book, though. It's a girl with her jacket brought up to like cover her face, and it kind of looks like a spy book. I don't know, you have to read the book to really understand the cover. The cover of White Cat by Holly Black does not do the book justice. It's just kind of a guy holding a cat, and it doesn't really give much description of what's going to happen in the book. It doesn't have a whole lot to do with like the magical twists and turns that happen in the book, so I feel like there might have been a better cover design that could have happened. So what books have you read that have deceived you, be it the blurb or the cover or the title itself? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. You're awesome. See you next time.